So welcome back to the channel. Today I have some exciting things to share. I actually, during the pandemic time, was shooting this video where I was sharing with y'all where I find like reasonably priced art supplies, like places that are kind of non-traditional, I guess. And looking back through the footage, I was like, yeah, no, I didn't like most of it, but I still want to share with y'all some of the information. So some of the places that I like to go for cheap art supplies are like discount stores. So places like Ross, Burlington, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls sometimes for certain things. Let's see, who else? Pop Shelf. Those places, you can typically find like pretty good art supplies for very reasonable prices. And actually, I want to share today, for instance, I found these Arteza. I don't know if it's Arteza or Arteza, but I'm gonna say Arteza. Arteza alcohol markers brush nibs. And on Amazon, these are $16.99. I hope y'all can see them. I have a tendency to be like way up here. Sorry. And I got them at Ross for $4.99. In the same line, I have these Arteza brush pens, felt brush pens. They were $5.99 and they're normally, I saved like well over half of the price finding them at Ross. So Ross is probably my favorite of the discount places. And I think a close second would probably be Pop Shelf. But what I want to do today is just test these out, just kind of show y'all the type of quality. So definitely am excited. I've seen this brand a lot. I personally have never used it myself, but let's see what they're working with. This, by the way, is so pretty. I'm guessing these are pastels, and I love a pastel. Like, can never have too many pastels. So the barrel and stuff is cute. I wonder how comfortable it is. Can y'all see it? It's pretty cool, I guess. So it's just kind of standard. I guess they're like this. Oh, okay. This is kind of an upgrade. They have the name on the barrel as well as on the caps. So that's pretty cool. All right. Let's do some swatching. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Pretty smooth feeling. This is so funny. I literally just bought a copic today that's this almost exact color, so that is exciting. So they all have chisel nibs and brush nibs. Now, I'm not noticing much shading happening. I don't know what that's about. I wonder if like you can actually shade with these, but the colors are nice and pastel, and the nib is nice. It's like nice and flexy without being like so flexy that, you know, you can't really control it. For me right now, I'm liking the colors. I don't see anything that's like gross. I am noticing like you probably gotta really put it down to shade. I'm not seeing much shading capability, which is kind of a little disappointing. Let's go a little closer. I'm sorry. Let's try that. Yeah. I'm always wanting more purple. Now I have not this color. I don't know why I said it like that. I was trying to say I don't have a color like this. This, I like this. That's a nice purple. Is it me? Ooh, okay. Sorry, I get so excited about certain colors. I do not have a lot of yellows. I like this yellow, and it's a nice bright yellow. Okay, But these are the colors, and I think they're pretty nice. Some of them, of course, are more pastel than others, but this is a decent range. Yeah, let me think about something to draw, and then let's really test them out. Okay, so my daughter actually gave me the idea for the drawing. I have an original character that I drew named Sprinkles, and she's like a pastel rainbow character based off of candy. And so I decided to draw. She was like, hey, make her a friend. So I have come up with the friend to Sprinkles. And I will say, drawing with these markers was actually very, very satisfying. Although it didn't come with a wide range, especially like in the skin tone area, I had to really get creative with my shading. But I'm actually really proud of myself. Like, it kind of pushed me to, be experimental and, making the colors have like shading and life and stuff. And let me just say, y'all, like, I am growing so much as an artist, and it's really making me happy. Like, I am so pleased with just the growth that I've seen in my art in like the last year. Like, taking the time to actually draw more frequently and just like pushing myself to try different things has really, really been helping me. And I ain't mad. I am not mad at the progress. Okay, so on this part, I am testing out the Arteza brush tip felt pens, and I'm using them for my line art. And I must say, I really, really like these. The thing that I was most pleased about was the fact that it had such a variety of colors. So I have quite a few different packs of like line art pens, but with these, they had colors that when you line art pastel, it doesn't take away from the pasteliness of your picture. I don't know if you've ever experienced that, but like sometimes the line art pens are so dark that it kind of just changes like the vibe of the picture. So I was very happy with the variety of line art, and I like the fact that you can do actual lettering with these pens as well. So these are some really good pens, and I definitely would recommend them. Okay, overall, I actually like these. The way that they go down, like the way they feel on the paper, is similar to me to Copics. Real quick, I just wanted to kind of compare the brush nibs for the Arteza against some of the other brush nib markers that I own. So I was saying when I was testing them out, like how it was like a nice flexible brush nib. So this is the Arteza. This is Copic. Very similar feel to it. When I was coloring with Arteza, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh my gosh, like this marker is reminding me of Copic. And when I capped it. Like, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I think they're actually made by the same people. Like, they gotta be using the same brush nibs because they feel identical when you're coloring with them. And then this is Ohuhu's brush nib. This is the brush nib. Aw, nostalgia. This is my first brush nib ever. Okay, this is Creative Expert. One thing I can definitely say now, after owning several different brands, is that you can tell the quality of the marker by the way the nib feels when you're actually using it, and to me by the way that the ink actually goes into the paper. But anyway, just thought I'd point that out. However, one thing I noticed about them, like you can't do like you can shade with the same marker, but you kind of have to like really really juice it up. I'm interested to see what it looks like. Bleed wise, that's actually really good. So this is the back side of the ohuhus that I worked with the other day. Now, granted, some of these colors are definitely darker pigments. These are more pastel, but I mean, that's pretty good. It's not like a ton of bleed, which means that, you know, it's not, you're not losing like a whole lot of juice or whatever. But yeah, this is the friend to sprinkles. These markers are pretty cool. I will definitely possibly be on the lookout again if I find more of them. I don't think I'd pass them up, especially for this price. So I hope you enjoy this video.
We interrupt this regularly scheduled program to bring you a giveaway!
Okay, so all of these, I don't know how many markers these are, but it's a lot. And then this set and even this set. So all of these markers I'm giving away. I also have some that when I tested all of these, by the way, to make sure like they actually still work, and they do. And then this whole bag is markers that when I was testing them, like one side worked, so like either the chisel or the thin nib works. So I am willing to part with these too, and I hope the person that gets them doesn't mind having one-sided markers. But yeah, so all of these markers, including these and these, whoa, sorry, there's so many, I am giving away. So these are going to be the requirements of winning this giveaway. You have to follow me on all of my handles. I'm going to put them on the screen. All the rules are going to be on screen. And what I'm going to do is everybody who enters, like for each of the things that you do, you get points. Whoever has the most points, or the people that have the most points, I'm going to do a random draw. I'm very excited because I don't use these markers, and I feel really bad because when I first started using alcohol markers, I was like just buying markers all the time and testing them out, and you know, I really enjoyed them. They see such awesome colors. There's gonna be pastels in here, skin tones, all kind of colors. Yes, I hope someone wins these that, you know, is kind of starting out on their journey and can really utilize all these markers. So thank you so much for watching, and good luck to whoever wins. See y'all later. Bye.